Today we're looking at Dry Splash.
Yeah, fascinating company, really.
They're making some pretty big climbs in the car wash industry,
Right, trying to change the whole game.
We've got a pretty good stack of info to work with here.
Yeah, we do.
Investor briefs, business plans, even a peek into their operations, so we can really get a good sense of what they're all about.
Yeah, for sure.
So the big question, I guess, is can they really pull this off? Revolutionize car care.
That's what we're here to find out. So first things first, what exactly is Dry Splash? How does this whole waterless thing even work?
Yeah, break it down for us.
Okay, so their core innovation is this waterless cleaning and waxing solution. A high-tech detailing process, but without any water. Specialized solutions to lift dirt and grime, polish the car to a shine, all waterless. Yeah, and when you think about how much water traditional car washes use...
It's a ton.
It's a huge mess.
Their docs say they've already saved over 150,000 gallons of water.
That's just the beginning, though, right? I mean, if they can scale this up,
yeah,
the potential water savings are massive.
Absolutely. That's huge for the environment.
And it's a major selling point for them, for sure. Sustainability is a big part of their pitch.
Right. It's not just talk. They're actually walking the walk.
Exactly.
And, from a consumer standpoint, think about the convenience.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, getting your car cleaned without even leaving your apartment.
It's a huge time saver, especially for people who are, always on the go.
Yeah, busy professionals, city dwellers. This three-phase growth strategy they've laid out is pretty ambitious. Let's start with phase one, conquering the apartment market.
Okay, so phase one is all about establishing a solid base, proving their concept, and they're doing that by partnering with Elevated Living. It's a network of high-end apartment complexes.
So they're going right to their target market.
Exactly, right where their ideal customer lives and works.
Smart live.
Built-in customer base right there.
Yeah, but they're not just relying on that partnership alone.
No, they're actively engaging residents.
Right, they've got these community events.
Yeah, the margarita nights, pancake breakfast.
It's brilliant, right? Makes car care fun.
It does. It creates a buzz. Gets people talking about Dry Splash.
Yeah, builds relationships.
Exactly. And then they hit them with the live demos, targeted marketing campaigns.
It's a multi-pronged approach, really well thought out.
It is, yeah.
And then, of course, there's the subscription model.
Right, 3 tiers.
3 tiers.
Weekly cleaning service, on-demand option for, extra flexibility.
And then upselling interior cleaning.
They've got it all covered.
It's smart. They're catering to different needs, maximizing revenue potential.
And don't forget the nighttime operation.
Oh, yeah. 7 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Your car gets cleaned while you sleep.
It's like magic. You wake up and it's spotless.
And it adds an extra layer of security to the property, too.
Right. Property managers love that.
It's a win-win for everyone involved.
So phase one, really solid foundation. They're building that trust, proving their concept.
Absolutely.
Then they kick it up a notch with phase two, Dry Splash XL.
Okay, so now they're going after the big fish. Larger vehicles, buses, garbage trucks, trailers.
Those things use a ton of water.
Oh yeah, up to 500 gallons per wash. So the water savings here are enormous. With environmental regulations getting tighter.
And water becoming more and more precious.
That kind of water conservation is a major selling point.
Absolutely. Businesses are looking for those solutions.
And Dry Splash is right there, ready to deliver. And they've adapted their technology too. Industrial-grade cleaning solutions, tools designed for those tough, demanding surfaces.
So they're not just using the same stuff on a bigger scale.
No, they've done their homework. They're using the right tools for the job.
And they're thinking about logistics too.
Oh yeah, cleaning during off-peak hours, minimizing disruption to fleet operations.
They've got it all figured out.
And they're offering customized partnership packages.
Okay, so they're really tailoring their approach to each client.
Exactly, meeting their specific needs.
That's a good sign. It shows they're flexible.
Absolutely. They're not just trying to force a one-size-fits-all solution.
So phase two, they're scaling up, proving they can handle those larger jobs.
And they're making a real impact on water conservation in the process.
It's impressive.
Yeah, they're thinking big, for sure.
Okay, so phase one, apartment market. Phase two, fleet vehicles. Then things get really interesting with phase three.
Phase three, this is where they go mainstream, partnering with the NFL. Talk about a platform for reaching millions of potential customers. Think about it. The NFL has this massive, passionate fan base, and Dry Splash is going to tap into that.
Okay, how?
Halftime show sponsorships, field goal competitions with cash prizes. Imagine winning $1 million just for kicking a field goal. And all of that is going to generate buzz, get people talking about Dry Splash.
And downloading their app.
Exactly. The app is a key part of their strategy.
So it's more than just a way to order a car wash?
It's a way to become a dry washer.
A dry washer.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're turning fans into entrepreneurs, empowering everyday people to offer on-demand car cleaning services.
Wow, using Dry Splash's technology and products?
Exactly. So they're building this nationwide network of dry washers.
Okay, so it's like the gig economy, but for car washes.
Exactly, brilliant, right? They're creating job opportunities, expanding their reach without the overhead of traditional brick-and-mortar locations.
And they're lowering the barrier to entry by offering discounts on starter kits during NFL events.
Makes it easy for people to get involved, become part of the dry splash movement.
So they're not just building a business, they're building a community.
Exactly.
They're addressing a real need for convenient and sustainable car care.
Creating job opportunities.
And doing it all with a sense of fun and excitement. All right, so we got their three-phase growth strategy laid out. Now let's talk about the investment opportunity itself.
Okay, let's dive into the numbers.
They're seeking $50 million for a 45% equity stake.
Which puts their projected valuation at a cool $150 million.
Okay, break down those projections for us.
All right, so phase 1, the apartment market. They're projecting $9.4 million in revenue. Phase 2, with the larger vehicles, bumps that up to $15 million. And then comes the potential game changer. Phase 3, with the NFL partnership, they're projecting a massive jump to $127 million in revenue.
$127 million. That's a huge leap.
It is, but they've got the numbers to back it up.
Okay, so they're not just throwing out random numbers.
No, they've done the research, they've analyzed the market, they've got a solid plan.
And they've got multiple revenue streams.
Exactly, it's not just cleaning services.
Right, they've got subscription fees, on-demand services, product sales through those dry washer kits, and even the potential for franchise sales down the line.
They're creating a multifaceted business.
It reduces risk, creates more opportunities for growth.
Exactly.
So yeah, the investment is significant, but the potential rewards are huge.
Absolutely, this could be a game changer in the car wash industry.
And they've got a smart revenue model too.
Oh yeah, the 3-tiered subscription.
Weekly cleaning, all-in-demand, upselling opportunities, it's all there.
Caters to different needs, maximizes their revenue potential.
Exactly, they're giving people options.
And flexibility.
Which is what consumers want these days.
Absolutely, they're not locking people into anything, it's all about choice.
And the NFL partnership will play a key role in recruitment, right?
Absolutely, the massive reach of the NFL will help them attract new dry washers.
So they're not just relying on traditional marketing channels.
No, they're leveraging the power of partnerships and community engagement. And they're offering competitive compensation, flexible work arrangements that's important in the gig economy.
Okay, so they're addressing consumer adoption and scalability head-on. What about competition?
Dry Splash has a few key advantages. First, they have a truly innovative product, something that sets them apart.
The waterless technology, the sustainability aspect.
Exactly, they're riding that wave of eco-consciousness.
And they've got those strategic partnerships. Those are huge advantages. It's hard to compete with that kind of exposure.
And they're not afraid to innovate. They're constantly looking for ways to improve their offerings. They're not resting on their laurels.
So, Dry Splash, where do they go from here? Can they really pull this off?
It's a long road ahead, but they've got the pieces in place.
A great product, a smart strategy, those key partnerships.
And that growing demand for sustainability, that's a powerful force.
If they execute well, navigate those challenges, they could really change the game.